Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Grime, where last time we defeated the Vulture, aka the Feaster. Maybe that's not necessarily the same thing, I don't know. I was just under the impression that the Feaster was gonna be the name of the boss of this area, but I don't know. I guess that's not the case. However, we did defeat it, and we did finally get the map for this area, first and foremost, most importantly. But secondarily, we also got the ability to dash in mid-air. Actually, I want to kind of try if you can also jump out of a dash. That would be actually amazing. Hold on. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, no. That would actually open up some things potentially, but it does not. Well, well. Oh well. But, I mean, obviously just being able to dash in mid-air is going to open up a lot of things. The real problem is, and actually, the reason why it's been a while since I had last playing session, because as much as I was hoping and waiting for that ability eagerly all the way through this area, it's also kind of daunting because I have absolutely no idea how many places there are and where exactly they are. In most cases, I might remember some. Obviously, there are some of those sets of teeth, but I don't even remember exactly where they are on the map because, well, we obviously only just got the map revealed, so I don't really, none of the shapes of the rooms actually connect to anything, to my memory of the rooms as they look in the game right now. So, what I've been thinking of doing is I'm actually gonna just quickly make my way to the teleport, to the Nerve Pass, and teleport all the way back up to whatchamacallit, the World Pillar. Not primarily to talk to our friend Shedra, but I guess I'll also do that. But because I want to actually, well, first of all, I suspect that there's at least this upper region here, and maybe more of this upper region, where we saw some upgrade material that we should be able to, or might be able to, explore now. So that's kind of interesting in its own right. And then I'm just going to make my way basically through Nerve Root and then through the Feaster's Lair again, this time with the new ability. Actually, I don't really remember how many areas there were in Nerve Root itself. I might actually just, go through at least Nerve Root off camera until I find something interesting. And maybe re-explore the Feaster's Lair now with the map and the air dash on camera. I don't know, maybe something like that as a bit of a compromise. Of course, I would also like to return to Lithic, check out at least this area. I think this should be something I can reach with the air dash just via that extra distance. So I think there was like some kind of platform partially hidden by foreground objects that I couldn't quite reach, but obviously there is a bit more to this room here. But there's only that one thing. I might just save that for some later, tying up of loose ends. Well, once we actually have all the abilities, all the movement abilities, assuming there are more to come. Yeah. So I think that's roughly what I want to do. And, I'm just going to try to erase all remnants of muscle memory, or not muscle memory, of like areas that I think I've already explored, but, because that's led me to just ignore some areas that I actually did not have fully explored before, because I somehow had them marked off on my mental map of the area as, still, or not needing exploration because I've been there. Anyway, long story short, ouch. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. We're gonna go through here. Doesn't matter that this is a one-way area. Actually, it is not anymore. Never mind. We can just do this now. Officially. Previously I was... Oh, actually, never mind. This is not hard at all. In fact, I guess this must be an oversight? I mean, it clearly looks like an area that's supposed to be a one-way until you have the air dash, but... Oh, whatever. Obviously it doesn't matter anymore. Never mattered all that much to begin with. I could go ahead and buy, Why not? Owl should be literally right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that first hunt point, just to see, just to make sure that the second one is not actually more expensive than the first. Okay, it's not. So, next go, another, well, 4.5k, until we can afford this final one. He also does sell blood metal chunks, so I guess, well, I don't know how quickly I'll be able to farm at all. Or where I would do that. Obviously, if I do it back where I, farmed just 2,000 or so for the upgrade cost itself, right? That's also a thing. Of course, the next upgrade actually does cost almost exactly the same as one of these chunks, and I do need another chunk, so that would be another 4,500 to upgrade my weapon one more time. Maybe not the best use of my time if I actually have to just farm enemies for that. But we'll see. We will see. I don't know why I'm not skipping the getting back to how you do this. How do you do this? Getting back to the world pillar part, but I suppose ultimately it didn't take that long. Yes. B and now A. Getting a bit impatient here. Losing time in the process, as usual. Okay. World pillar. There was a bit of a mystery, or there still is a bit of a mystery about some area here that I don't know. I don't know, actually, if double jump is actually a thing in the future. Yeah, I guess I concluded that was probably the way, or some kind of vertical movement ability. Right now we only have a horizontal one, of course, or improvement to our horizontal movement. That is not going to help us get into that area, as far as I can tell. Hey, guy. Right, that up there is also obviously, kind of obviously, part of a mechanic that we haven't unlocked yet. Can't tell what kind of upgrade materials up there. Probably a high level one. Hey Shadra, you look kind of bored. Ah, at last it returns. You defeated the beast as expected. I sense the weight of the stone in your possession. Yeah, you did. He did send me to fetch something, some body part of it, and I don't remember actively, picking it up or anything. But I guess it's just, implied that we did. The weight of the stone. Actually, do I? I guess I would have it in my inventory. Hold on. Well done. I guess if it's automatically turned on, automatically turned in now, it's too late to look at the description or anything, which is a shame. But oh well. Well done. You have fulfilled your end of the bargain, Aklan. Now, before I deliver on mine, I wonder if you can use me for something else. Oh, did you enjoy it? I don't know. I imagine you did. You feel good when you crush a foe, when you end their existence to empower your own, don't you? Yeah, I guess. It's probably the case. I do not judge, Aklan. Are you sure? It is in your nature. You are a force. Someone must suffer the impact, Well, enough of that. You may have already realized your purpose here on your own. After all, you have been doing it from the moment of your birth. Same as your kin, far above, beyond the sky. Is my purpose to crush and absorb things? You can feel their insistent pull even from down here, can you not? Calling you, threatening us. Okay, so you're not... Well, I mean, I guess he is the ruler down here, not above, but I thought he was actually, like, part of the ruling caste or whatever? I guess not. To reach them, you must climb onto the sky. The path can be found past the sealed barrier, far off to the right, adjacent to the Carven's tilted palace. I can construct a key, but I require a material which can be found below the palace itself. Bring me the material, a strand of the child, and the path to the sky will be unlocked. Simple. Okay. All the way down there. Yep. Okay, that's pretty far. Anything else you gotta say me? You gotta say to me? Beyond the barrier lie the Doom worshippers, born of the pale sky. Their kind begins forming inside of the sky itself, slowly oozing downwards, fully formed. Disturbed, they sealed themselves off shortly after the establishment of the Carven Order. Ever since, the Carven have been trying to dig the strand out for me and unseal the path, hoping to reunite with their idols on the other side. Okay. The Carven Order. So not a separate race, just the same general kind of being formed of rock, except that they have, through some means or another, achieved or come closer to this ideal form that I resemble, I suppose. Unlike those malformed beings who strive for the perfection. But are the beings beyond the sky, where everyone wants to go, ultimately, a completely separate thing, or are those just those that are lucky enough to have been born there or have made it there before it became difficult or impossible? Who knows? Here I go again, overthinking and trying to, I don't know, figure things out that I have no way of figuring out. I have ordered the Carven to lower the bridge and allow you onto the servant's path, as they call it. Okay, good. I was gonna wonder, because, and honestly I didn't exactly remember what stopped me, but yeah, that was a drawbridge that was up. Okay, good. I cannot assure your safety beyond the gate, though I imagine you would not have it any other way. I mean, honestly, I would, but I didn't expect it any other way, so... Oh well. Do not judge them. All Stoneborn are inflicted with the old pain, and each one was forced to cope with it in their own way. It is not ideal, but I would choose the Carven's way over that of the Feasters, for example. Though I suppose you may disagree. I might or might not agree or disagree if I understood more about what that actually all entails and implies. What exactly the Feaster's way is. I mean, if they're doing basically what I'm doing and just consuming other creatures' mass to add to their own, I suppose I can kind of sympathize. But then I don't really know what the Carven do instead. I mean, I guess they don't do that, but obviously they must do something. I don't know. I don't know. I've ordered the Carven. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Right, I guess it's not really worth checking because I already know. Whoops. Oh, well, I backed out of it. Just as the menu loaded. Fair enough. I'm actually gonna rest here because we're gonna re-explore from here as I outlined earlier. Okay, we can reach this. We were able to reach it before. Well, this is now easily doable with our air dash. Pillar fragment, we can probably even make it over here. No further difficulty. More pillar fragment. There is another platform there. Okay. Also doable. There is a platform there. One above that I cannot reach. There is a... that shadowy orb up there, or whatever. Disturbance in the air. It's probably also part of some mechanic we haven't unlocked yet. I should not have done that. Oh, that, you know, I'm glad that instantly killed me. Thanks, game. A weird thing to say, but it's true. That being said, oh, that's a ladder. Okay. Interesting. Wait, there's also a platform below that... Oh wait, isn't that... That's where the upgrade material is, so we don't need that yellow dangly thing at all to get up here. It's just a shortcut, I suppose, to make it back up here later? It's very possible, of course, that we still don't have what it takes. Okay. Could grab the material, but the thing is I don't think I can jump back up to this vine here. Vine, well, whatever it is. It's supposed to be okay. Just a jump is enough to reach that. That is unfortunately just a little bit too high. So another good argument for a later, double jump ability. Oh, that's actually back to where we were. I thought we were higher up than that, but we lost more altitude on the way than I thought. Okay, well in that case, I still think there is more to do to the left, but we can grab this. It's only a medium tier blood metal shard. Splinter shard chunk, right? So yeah. Still good to have for, other weapons I will certainly find eventually. And, find and want to upgrade, of course. So, what was up here? Oh, actually, what is this? Painted slab. You did it! The gate of the servants' path is open again. Oh yeah. Finally, you can return to your home. Finally, you can return to your home, and I can begin my service to become perfect like you. Okay, presumably left behind by a friend. Are you selling anything new? Not that I really want to spend any currency right now. Trade. This looks... The weapons look the same, I want to say. This is new, I believe, or at least I don't remember seeing it. Gold growth chest. With extra health? And... Oh, actually it's force and health. Right? So, stamina and health. Increased mass... Oh, just increased mass gain. I see. The farming set. But it's only once you have all three active. It's interesting. Of course, that's the first time we see an armor set that actually gives a bonus that's not just boosting a trait. That's pretty interesting. What was plentiful material back home is scarce under the broken sky. The memory inspired the creation of this memento. I mean, I kind of have to get this. Honestly, I will want to farm at some point. I mean, I kind of want to farm now, if only I knew of a really efficient place to do so. But no matter where I do it, it's going to be a lot more efficient once I have this bonus. Of course, it's a pretty big investment up front. And if I had not bought that one hunt point that doesn't really do anything for me on its own anyway, I could of course afford the entire set, but yeah, well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I guess I'm still gonna buy it. I don't think I have any consumable mass. No, of course not. I also can't sell, or else I would be inclined to do so. What is this actually? Oh, the Killia Stone. Wait, an item requested by Shidra. Interesting that it displays. Yeah, it still displays it here. I guess it does. Just Kia just remain in the list, just with a count of 0, which I kind of appreciate because it gives me a chance to look at it and read the lore, which I forgot to do earlier. In the Azot and Tarbell, a variety of materials have melted on top of each other since before the sky broke, forming a dense concretion. All right. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know. Somehow, to me, the functionality of LT and RT are exactly reversed from what I would find intuitive, I guess. But I fully understand that that's not a universal truth, and for other people, the way it is the more intuitive one. obviously the devs chose it for some reason or another. And I guess, in a way, it does make sense that the, buttons further in the back change the main categories, and then within a category you use the smaller buttons that are further to the front of the controller. But I don't know. It's it's fine. It's just me. I was thinking about doing something before I got sidetracked again. Right. I could equip this, but obviously it's not going to do anything for me by itself. Only once you have all three pieces. So that's unfortunate. What was I thinking though? This one is the jawblade legs that I never found the chest for. At least not so far. But I mean, it must be in the Feaster's Lair, right? That's where I got the other ones. That's the area the Tongue Brute is from. So by re-exploring that now, I should probably get that. Similar with the Holoroot set that is from the Nerve Root area, where I might just not have had access to the area where the chest armor is hidden. I was just thinking about maybe using the cosmetics of these to go with my skirts. I don't know, is that an improvement? Is that really much of a change? I guess it also kind of clashes with the the set I'm really wearing. I don't know if it's really an improvement. Maybe actually this would go better because it's a little bit paler? Yeah, whatever. Obviously, not important at all. So, instead of wasting more time, I should just go ahead and get to that area to the left again. Hold on. Just being able to dash, it's not enough. Now I forget if I was actually up here. Yes, I totally was. I just did not climb up here, actually. So there is more this way. There's also more even further above, though, and again, without a double jump, I'm not going to be able to reach any of that. So there are still places, for sure, we cannot go. But, whoa, that's a little hiccup. But we can grab this Blood Metal Shard. I wouldn't mind finding another free chunk. That would save me some money. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this. I don't know. I guess I don't have to kill it. It is worth a little bit of mass, so there's that. Right. That still looks pretty far. Wait, you cannot pull that over? Are you sure? Does that one go up and down? Of course I cannot actually dash more than once. No, that does go to the side. Interesting. But you cannot pull to the left at all. Weird. Huh. If you could, that would most likely be enough to make it to that platform to the left there. But that does not seem to be possible. I mean, I'm basically as far away from the platform as possible, and still not. It still doesn't work. So I guess that's just not the solution. So there's got to be something else. Huh. Not what I expected, but okay. I guess we don't need that marker anymore. We can use that for something else. And it's still clear that there is more stuff up here to, explore once we have even more abilities. So, okay. Did not get to do what I thought I would. But we did get some more things and explore a little bit more, so there's that. Well, I guess with that I'm actually going to pause now. Oh god, that's going to be a pain to try and keep track of the overall episode length, but because of the way I time the recordings here, playing in full screen and having a separate timer, So I'll just have to more or less play it by ear. But either way, I'm gonna pause now and make my way through the nerve route, and see what I might be able to do with my newfound abilities here, if there were even any places where that would help. And if I do find anything at all, I will record it, of course. So see you in a moment. Or, never mind. There was actually this platform here, and this was much closer than I seem to remember, and we can easily make it here with our air dash. So I guess we'll take a look at this platform here after all. Well, that's interesting. I guess the existence of items down there in that basically fiery pit. Well, it's not fire so much as red lightning of sorts. All but proves that we will eventually be able to just survive that. And I'm pretty sure there were a couple other areas that also had, were also blocked off by a similar obstacle. I'm assuming it's instant death. I mean, maybe it's not, actually. It absolutely is instant death, so, yeah. That's curious. Either we can unpower that, similar to the, more regular-looking bluish lightning in the nerve road area, or we can somehow become immune to it. Don't quite see. I mean, unpowering would be an option, but then where would be the power source, right? Because it looks like we've been everywhere in the World Pillar, at least, well, in the lower section of it. Yeah, that's a bit of an oddity. I guess I'm gonna put a marker there. Also, while I remember, it's unlikely that I'm gonna forget, but I mean, it's me, so who knows? Is this actually the area I was thinking? I guess so, huh? This is the one with that tough boss monster. Some sort of warden or guardian or whatever it was called. Better remind myself, while I remember. Who knows when I'm gonna get back to that. Okay, anyway, yeah, I suppose ultimately there was not really anything to be done here after all. Bit anticlimactic. Right, this is all. But yeah, I'm gonna actually explore Nerve Root, so see you in a second. Okay, and the first instance of something I wasn't able to reach before is this here. So you might remember this is the upper of two ledges, where previously there's a platform here that you can ride up, or rather, use its upward momentum to fling you into the air, and without the extra dash, well, I guess I can just show it off in a moment. It was just enough to reach the lower platform. But with this one, with the dash, you can actually just do this, pull it down, stand on the edge, and, reach it like this. So, some more material. Pretty sure over here there is just more electricity and stuff that we can't deal with yet. So I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah. So I've basically explored everything above this line here, and then, well, this side now. So about almost half of the area, I suppose. Rest is a bit more linear. Well, we'll see. What else I might find. Again, see you in a second. Okay, and the next one is all the way down here by the beacon. Remember this spiky vine here? I actually, while not even playing the game, like, I believe yesterday, I was thinking about, how I should get back into the game and the recording and all the backtracking I would do. And this area here did occur to me, and I wondered, have I actually ever tried just dashing through? I mean, it's obviously not particularly, substantial, like as in physically blocking, it's just damaging. So wouldn't it make perfect sense that your dash, where you kind of turn immaterial or whatever, would allow you to just pass through unharmed? There's no way I didn't try that, right? Well, Oh, okay, and the thing I saw moving around here was just one of these guys. It's a tougher version, though? This one definitely has a lot more health than the ones that you see earlier in the area. It's interesting. Okay, it was really badly timed, but still worked somehow. Pillar fragment. Okay, okay. Need to be careful with my stamina. Hold on. Wanna absorb that guy. Oh, that was so early. What was that? I was not ready for the immediate... What even was that? It seemed to just deal damage twice in super rapid succession. Holy crap. Well, okay, I mean... not that it really matters, but now I'm back here and I can purchase the next piece of armor. Still, I didn't get any consumables. Nope. Certainly did not. Trade. Yeah. Silent treatment again. Really could have made those arms a bit cheaper, but oh well. One more piece to go. About 1,000 more mass to collect. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna backtrack there. Should have grabbed that save point there. Of course I wasn't. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of was expecting some sort of big fight. Well, I just wasn't really thinking, not really planning ahead. So that's on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back. Oh well. Okay, so I'm back here. Didn't save now at the somewhat nearby save point. I'm a little bit worried about dealing with both enemies at once, but I don't know. This guy seems to slowly be making his way over here. I mean, obviously he is doing just that. Well, the flyer doesn't seem to have noticed me yet. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, that one's some sort of grab attack. Okay. Oh, okay. Misinterpreted. This little grab again. Wouldn't mind absorbing you, my friend. If you could do your melee attack. Ouch. Okay. Too late. That's kind of bullshit. I was halfway past. That was incredibly bullshit. I mean, I saw it coming from a mile away, but still no less annoying for it. Come on. There you go. I mean, it doesn't even do anything for me, it's just... Oh well. Nope. Wasn't ready to pull again quite yet. I don't understand why these things need to be this tanky. Come on. Might as well heal again. Whatever. Another pillar fragment. Really getting a lot of those. Blood metal shard. Okay. That's what I did this for, huh? I mean, to be fair, I could have come here a long time ago. There was literally nothing stopping me. Just my own lack of creativity or whatever. I don't know. Just not even trying to dash through that. It seemed so much like one of these instant kill barriers, and I mean, it might be instant kill. Actually, yeah, it absolutely is. Oh well, now I know what that's all about. Okay, I forget exactly what was stopping me down here, although I think it was some sort of, well, obviously something instantly killing along the floor, and definitely too much of a horizontal distance to cover to get to the next safe platform, if I even could see one. And I wonder if just the air dash alone is enough to even make it across. I guess since it's relatively nearby, I might as well keep going from here. Okay. I survived. It's fine. And we have a save point nearby. No problem. Okay, it's more of this stuff. I wonder. I might be able to grab the ledge, but that might be enough to actually touch the lightning. Or I might actually do it, never mind. Okay. This feels extremely unsafe, but we're getting somewhere. Is there any reason to be on that platform down there? Or is that platform actually a trap? I mean, there's occasionally lightning above it. I just wonder what the actual hitbox of it is. Oh, world pillar. Wait, what? Oh, it's underneath that elevator shaft? Oh. Wait. Is this the elevator? It is. It totally is the elevator. I mean, I guess I might as well activate it and connect it. In fact, I also have gained enough mass to buy the final farming set piece, so that's convenient. I was absolutely not expecting to just casually connect this elevator, but I mean, here we are. I guess it's convenient. The dude who was warning me not to drop off is now gone, which makes sense because no longer is that warning needed. I wonder if that elevator is conveniently going to be always, you know, either at the top or at the bottom, depending on where I am. Because I didn't see any sort of mechanism to call it to my position. Also, I'm a little bit disappointed that there aren't any stops along the way. It's just literally connecting these 2 points. But oh well. It's convenient, I guess. I mean, it's certainly... Yeah, I mean, obviously, saves me the time to travel back up on foot, but then again, I mean, a Nerf Pass terminal would have served the same purpose, so I'm not really sure it does that much, or anything that we didn't have before, or couldn't have had otherwise, but it's neat, it's neat. So, that alone is reason enough to have it, I suppose. Okay, now, obviously, the current set, let me just remind myself, gives me the creep bonus. Okay, actually we don't really need that. It's you know, nice to have, but it's just some extra backstep bonus. Right, I also never actually used this, so there. Might as well. Oh, I mean, now that I have it, I'm gonna put on the Gold Boy set. And now we just get increased mass gain. How much increased? Who knows, but we do have it. Actually, come on, please. Actually, let's take a look at what it looks like. Oh, we're literally golden, huh? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I'm absolutely shimmering. That's pretty fancy. Might as well go ahead and heal up here. Although I suppose I didn't technically want to set my spawn point back up here. I mean, I'm gonna come by this one again. Although, I mean, obviously I didn't explore what's past the bottom of the elevator here, so that's a completely new direction that I was not expecting to explore, but I suppose here we are now? I mean, I kind of want to not do it. I guess I could just not do it. And save that for later. I'm just going to quickly make sure there is something substantial past this point. There probably is. Would be surprised if not. I mean, otherwise, if there isn't, this would be completely pointless, but yeah. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I can actually retrace my steps along this way. Maybe? But not necessarily. Well, either way, I'm gonna just make sure there is something more to explore here, but I think I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna, you know, follow through with my initial plan and re-explore the areas we've already been to instead of going to a completely new one. It seems just more sensible. Right, I mean, there's obviously no lever here to call it up, so I'm just gonna assume that it's always gonna be at either end. There are actually platforms off to the side, or it looked like platforms off to the side, but I mean, nothing's displayed here, and there's also no way to move or, you know, get off the elevator while it's moving, so. Well, something is here, but I mean, I don't know if this is really an area to explore with enemies and all that. More pillar fragments. Okay, what do those actually do? Because I absolutely don't remember. I know I looked that up multiple times. Can be crushed to invigorate the vessel, immediately restores all force. Oh, that one. Yeah, that item that I totally should use. You know, why don't I equip it there? Those ribs don't seem particularly useful. Okay, you know, I don't know how much there is, but there is definitely something. And in fact, whatever area it is, I guess it is still technically part of the world pillar, does not have a map. So if it's substantial enough and enough of a real area to have its own beacon, then obviously it's a new area that I don't want to explore now. It's easy as that. You know, I need to know. Okay, we can't stand here. And there is a passage to squeeze through, which is just death, apparently. It is on the map, for what it's worth. It was so dark that I couldn't really see what was happening. Maybe I could have stopped myself from dying. I think there was another passage to the left. Okay. There was another one. Wow. Okay. Too late. I seem to fall much faster this time. You get one chance. Honestly, I'm not sure why the air dash even gets refreshed at all. That is so tight. Oh wow, that's... Okay. Fascinating. No, too early. Nope, way too early. Seems like you can almost grab that ledge at the bottom of the second shaft. Too late. Well, one final chance. No, too early. And then who knows how many more times you have to do it. Well, that is intriguing. I guess I'm gonna quickly make my way back down. I mean, I suppose it doesn't take that long. I could pause, but I don't know. Too lazy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to watch me. Actually, we can confirm whether the elevator is gonna be at the top now. So that's exciting. Yep, sure enough. Pretty much had to work that way. And yeah, so nothing I can do here to break free. Interesting though. I wonder if we are actually going to eventually reach an upper part of this shaft. Not that we can really do anything there because the elevator wouldn't stop there. Unless it does. Who knows? Anyway, guess we got a few more attempts at this. Okay. Nope. It keeps surprising me just how quickly this comes up. Too early. Just a bit too early, but still. Way too late. Whoa, wait, what? That did way more damage. I guess because I technically died to fall damage instead of to the electricity at the bottom or something. So you certainly do take different amounts of damage depending on what you die to, or you know, I guess you don't technically die. It's just these, well, the small death, I guess, compared to the actual death that causes you to respawn. You know. That's just unfortunate. I thought I didn't have to heal quite yet. I mean, I could have done it anyway because I was, you know, missing a lot of health. But I just wasn't expecting to take that much damage and die for real. Okay. Surely I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, see, normally it's 22 damage and not 50. That That was mean. That was a fall damage, yeah. Way too late. Alright. Heal. And wait for it. So I'm pretty sure if your health is still ticking up and you die again, you lose whatever additional bit of health you would have gained. Huh. That seems like an extremely tight timing on the second dash. I mean, the first one is kind of tight, but technically, God damn it. That should be doable, but yeah, that's just mean. Why do I keep? I mean, obviously I dash, or else I wouldn't even get into that passage, but then I still somehow die to fall damage. That seems a bit like a glitch. I mean, I must be doing technically the right thing, right? Obviously that must be what's intended. You fall and you time your dash and squeeze through those otherwise too narrow passages. But that second one is just way too punishing. I mean, I guess my timing might have been just a little bit off, and if I do it at the exact right time, I will actually zip all the way through as I expect, instead of just landing halfway in the middle and still taking fall damage for some reason. Assuming it is fall damage? I don't even know. It has to be? Huh. You know, I'm gonna keep trying, I guess, or at least I'm gonna make my way back down off camera, because this is getting a little bit silly. Okay, back for a few more attempts, I guess. Ah! Nope, too late on the first one. Too late on the first one, and gonna heal again. I don't know about this. Maybe there is something to make this easier. I mean, just being able to see a bit more would already help. Because the visibility is actually, like, real crappy. To the point of, you know, seeming unfair. Unless, of course, there is some kind of light source. Then, every now and then you kind of start sliding down the wall and going slower, which obviously throws off any semblance of timing or muscle memory you might otherwise have. Come on! And then I don't know if I even dashed at all, or just straight up died by crashing onto that pixel of a ledge sticking out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and this is not supposed to be doable. Also, it might be faster to get back there from the save point down here. I'll give that a try. Maybe I'm gonna make my way back to that save point and just try a few more times. Maybe off camera until I do it. I mean, I guess there's a chance that there might be a third, and fourth, and who knows how many of these in a row. I really hope not, but who knows? And in that case, I guess it doesn't matter if I make it through off camera, through the second one off camera, because I'm definitely not gonna make it through the entire sequence if it's even longer. So yeah, I just don't feel like, you know, repeatedly pausing and resuming only to immediately die again, and you know, it's getting a little bit old, I imagine. So yeah, I'm just gonna maybe do what I just said. You know, never mind. I'm actually back down at the save point, but I changed my mind. Mostly because I'm actually planning to end the episode pretty soon, and I don't really see myself making it through here anytime soon. And I'm going to return here anyway later, right, to explore to the right of the bottom of the elevator. And on my way to the save point, I, you know, remembered or saw again what was stopping me from going through here, which is, you know, one narrow passage that I wasn't able to squeeze through before because I needed the air dash for that. Okay, well, took some damage, whatever. So why don't we just take a look past here, and that's gonna be it for today. Assuming this doesn't lead to a lot more, which honestly looks like it might, but we'll see. Awakening Gasp, that's damage, Weapon damage consumable, right? Yes. For a single attack by 100. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that one, I guess, makes sense with some weapons much more than others. Oh, there is actually another... Didn't see that there was another ladder to my left. Okay. Also, what's the map say? Okay, the map says that there's actually nothing below here. So those are permanent barriers, I guess? Why? Okay. Did not expect to actually grab it there on the second try. It was a little bit scary. Do I want to go up? So it seems like it would be a lot easier to just go to the left. Oh, there's nothing? No, there's definitely something up there. Yeah, okay, I see it. Can't fool me, game. I mean, you absolutely can. Just didn't this one time. Oh, okay. There's a narrow passage. I have to grab the thing and climb up immediately to survive. Should be safe up here, above the lightning. Okay. There's something to the right? I don't think so. Uh-oh. No, there's not, but okay. Yeah, I hoped that I would be able to grab that. Otherwise I would have had to redo the entire passage there. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, I don't think there's an opening to my left here. But there is up here, of course. Oh, what? Wait. There's absolutely just a platform. Okay, that was almost silly. Okay, yeah. What? I did not see you there. Wow. Jesus. Okay, I mean, it's the same kind of enemy as that other guy we just fought earlier. Oh, I could have absolutely grabbed him there. What? Okay, easy. And there is our second hunt point. I could now go ahead and buy that healing improvement. I will absolutely do that at some point. Not necessarily right now. Interesting. I wonder if it's technically possible to maybe, through the generous ledge grabbing mechanics to make it there. I guess not really. You still have to pass underneath that first bit of rock here. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Now of course there is something below. Actually, is that permanent lightning? That never stops, does it? Certainly seems like it. So, I guess there's nothing you can do, nothing I can do until I find the corresponding power orb thingy. Yeah, this is also permanent. Okay. Whoa! That is not permanent, but didn't expect that. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna just take a guess and shoot myself upward. Instead I'm gonna wait and do this and climb up and almost die. Holy moly. Oh, hey. Well, that was easier than I expected. Grants me access to this upgrade material that I was wondering about, as well as probably deactivate all that lightning nearby, so that's convenient. Yeah, we got another one, or another multiple of these dudes. Oh. Okay. Whoa, hi there. There is a lot going on down here. A lot more than expected, but, I wanted to take a look and I kind of have to continue at this point. I mean, I absolutely don't, but I will. come on. What? Okay. There's such a delay before you actually swing with an air attack. Okay, much better. This just keeps going. Okay, there's one of those guys, and then a free refill. Oh, okay. Surprised I still got him. In fact, I'm pretty sure I killed the thing after it was already electrified again. I was under the impression that was just not possible. Okay, I'm also returning because there are obviously things that I just didn't do on the way here. One of them being... okay, I wonder if you can do that. No, doesn't seem like it. Huh. And just pulling this upward. No, there's no way. Interesting. Okay, well, there's something above. Try that again. And there's free breath here that I probably should have saved, honestly, but oh well. Okay. Okay. To the right first. That's probably just going to connect to that area I was trying to reach earlier. Sure enough. In fact, there seems to be no reason to be up here, ever. Oh. What's up with that? Also, why is there a bit of a blind spot here? An unexplored area. That seems weird and suspicious. Wonder if it's just the map not being 100% correct, or there is actually something hiding. For now, I'm just gonna keep going. Was there? Oh, there absolutely is another one of those guys. Oh no, I was not missing those. That's for sure. God. Is the timing ever gonna be good? I guess that works? Yeah. I'll take it. Oh no. Wait. How is this gonna work? There's not a lot of time to get through those. There absolutely is not enough time, especially not when you're a coward like me, and when this stupid red vine is not helping at all. I have to start with a head start. Why? What am I doing? Oh, are you gonna die from lightning? Absolutely not. Not that time. Okay, stop flailing and just play the game. What is that? Oh, I forgot about the red dude. Oh no. Okay, this one goes sideways. Sideways. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, he's actually up here. Did not realize that at all. Okay, stamina. Terrible timing, but I'll take it. I'll also take that extra hunt point. Actually awesome. An unexpected boon for sure. Now we're here. Oh, and we're actually going to connect to this opening. I was totally expecting to go in here, from the left side, which should be doable. But I guess either way works. Also, I guess I have to backtrack now and check out what was below there. Oh god. Oh hell no. Oh no, there's just an item. There's no way I can do it through here. Do it? I can traverse that in the opposite direction, so I guess I'll just have to backtrack, and maybe I'll just, off camera in between episodes, I'm going to make my way down to this chamber, which seems to, yeah, just be a matter of going there from the other side. It might be possible to quickly dash through those lasers in the opposite direction, or, you know, maybe we can just deactivate everything in this area and invalidate everything I just said. That's also an option. Not sure how much of a drop this is going to be. Yeah, okay. These are absolutely off. In that case... Why does the map display an opening here? There absolutely is not an opening. Okay. I thought it looked a bit weird, and not exactly how I remembered, but, you know, I never trust my memory. But apparently I can, unfortunately, also not trust the map entirely. Also, I was never down here, apparently? Was there permanent lightning blocking me or something? I guess I was below here at one point. Oh yeah, totally was. Now where were safe platforms? I want to say... not here, nope. On the contrary. Oh yeah, I had made it to around here, I guess, and before I turned around. Something like that. Right. Actually, I'm just gonna ignore that thing? No, I can't. Oh, come on. And that killed me. I mean, I'm not dead, but... I guess I'll just, yeah, just ignore it after all. Holy moly. And all that for a charcoal route, and I guess easier access to the bottom of this pit without having to rely on a blind drop. So I guess it wasn't completely for naught. Still kind of feels like it. Huh. There's clearly something below, but does not seem like I can reach that safely at all. Okay, actually this allows me to take a look. I mean, can I survive that drop? Will I literally take no damage because I have literally no health left? I guess there is only one way to find out. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm silly. I can just dash and cancel full damage that way. Okay, and that's just another charcoal route. What? Okay, I mean, I guess technically those are probably pretty useful, you know, temporary damage boosts that actually last a decent amount, a decent time as well. So, not bad at all. Just, I'm always hoping for something more substantial, like, you know, piece of armor, upgrade material, consumable souls. Well, not souls, mass, but you know, same difference. Speaking of armor pieces, though, I have not found that the chest piece for the for this area's armor set, so that's gotta be hidden somewhere still. And I mean, there are these areas that the game claims are explorable in some way, and then there is this section here, which I forget exactly what was preventing me from going there, but air dash might help. So there's also possibly something up here that I didn't explore. We can obviously squeeze through there and make our way, I guess. I mean, you know what I want to do is I'm just going to kill myself. So I'm back at this, as soon as we respawn, back at this save point here. And I'm just going to end the episode here, of course, but next time I'm going to, or actually, maybe I'm just going to travel back this path, or at least take a look at this area here, and this area up here, and see if we can do anything about those. And yeah, I guess then resume or continue on to you know, re-exploring the Feaster's Lair, this time with air dash. And we should definitely be able, I mean, I was actually able to do a surprising number of things in this area. I was not expecting that much to do. I mean, obviously I was not expecting this entire lower section here. That turned out to be pretty substantial. or any of this. So that was already good, even though I wasn't expecting much, and I'm expecting to be able to do a lot in Feaster's Lair. So we'll see how much more there is actually going to be there, huh? Right, but yeah, now I absolutely have to end this episode because, you know, it actually turned out to be a lot longer than expected or planned. So there's that. Right. Anyway, without further ado, I thank you very much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.